Guys who are currently watching a clip from our podcast, The Fellas, the full podcast is available exclusively on Spotify with video for free. So go ahead and follow us on Spotify. It actually helps us out more than you could imagine.
We are actually gathered here today to talk about the YouTube Awards, ladies and gentlemen.
I've tried to be fair with these.
Okay, so we have a few categories, right? And we're going to go in depth, and I think we're actually going to argue about quite a lot of this because when it comes to YouTube, nobody ever agrees on the same thing. All right, let's start this off. I want to start. Are you texting someone else on the Fellas podcast?
What are
Brother,
you
the
doing?
grind don't stop. I've just been set my thumbnail for this evening and it's all sorted.
Yeah, I know he's
Talk about resurrecting.
I know he's texting his missus Jodie. How you doing, Bubba?
Now look at this. What do you think of the thumbnail?
No, don't show me that. It's a hooner. It's a hooner.
Banger,
It's a hooner.
banger.
Okay, here we go. So we're going to be talking about the best newcomer.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, okay.
So this is an interesting one. Theo, why don't we start with you? Because, by the way, what we'll do is we'll all pitch in our names and then we'll discuss and come to an agreement.
I know you said pick one person, right?
Yeah. So go with the main one.
I've actually gone for two.
Yeah, I want some honourable mentions
I've
as
got
well.
some two.
Yeah.
I've got
Okay,
two,
go
I've
on.
got two good ones here. So my first one is Speed.
Yes.
By the way,
Fair
this
enough.
list I've done is all UK based.
Yeah, I
That's
did
why we
UK.
have best international creator.
Yeah, I did UK
Okay,
based,
fine. Well, my
Okay.
my UK one is GK Barry.
Shout.
Hasn't made a YouTube video in her life.
Does she not upload her podcast to
I guess
YouTube?
in terms of influencer use,
Yeah, but
right?
do you want to call that a YouTuber?
Does she upload her podcast to YouTube?
She does. Look.
I'll take it.
Look, we'll back. Obviously, we love GK Barry. We love Grace, but I think for a YouTuber, you have to be making YouTube specific content.
Yes.
Okay, well I've had a fucking L.
Well, let me come in with
No, that's
mine.
right, though.
Let me come in with mine. Now, mine, bear in mind, it's not this year because I thought it was quite hard to find a UK
hang on.
newcomer.
Wait, no, let him finish. Let him finish.
What do you mean?
his
If
speech.
This person is a newcomer. There's a newcomer in the last couple of years, though, but they've definitely had their big...
Bro, we're doing the 2022.
Bro, it's the 2022.
Yo, you're moving like Reeve here.
No, look, it is still a newcomer in my eyes compared to like the last 10 years we've
Okay.
all been doing it, okay? So my best newcomer is Danny Aarons. I know he first came around in 2021,
No way.
but his
Shut-
blow up
Bro, he's
was
not-
2022.
I'm going to back you here.
Nah,
I'm going to back you
fucking
here.
back me, man.
He was
You
in the
blew up.
Sidemen charity game in 2022. That's a big momentous occasion for
He's
him.
not a newcomer. He's been
He's
around
not
for
a
like
newcomer.
2-3 years.
No, he hasn't.
He's a cemented part
No,
of
he-
UK YouTube.
Okay,
Yes,
boys.
but he blew up in 2021.
Yeah,
And now
so
he's
therefore-
become
therefore,
he became a
2021
staple-
newcomer of the year.
He became a staple this year. He's a newcomer.
You're an idiot.
It's an,
You know what? If you don't like Danny
you're
Aarons,
saying,
just fucking say it, brother.
No, I love Danny Aarons.
No,
and I'd give him 2021 newcomer of the year, and I'd give him FIFA YouTuber of the year this year.
okay, right.
I swear.
We're moving.
I'm gonna fucking punch you in your face, you little gobshite.
I'll suck you off.
I've gone.
I swear to God, I'll pull my fucking pants down. on this
Lad, I've
podcast
got
right now,
photos
mate.
of you that will get exposed on this podcast that I've already sent to Police.
Wallahi, you know when I check your fucking...
Wallahi.
Well, you can't just say it louder than this.
When I check your
No,
ass
on
for
a gang
crabs-
thing, shut up. Move on.
All right, here. Look, my newcomer.
You prodded me.
By the way, I'm pretty sure I'm in the money here. By the way, Beta Squad.
Oh, peace
Oh,
out.
fuck off, brother.
Actually, peace.
Just
Yes,
shut the
yes.
fuck up.
What?
They've all been going
This
for
is
ages.
Beta Squad newcomer.
Yeah, mate. They stopped for like a year.
Okay, but that doesn't mean they've just come around and a newcomer.
I feel like they've been weekly uploading for
Yeah.
over 2 years now.
No way.
Wings
no
of
way, Jose.
Wings of Redemption. He stopped for years. He comes back this year. Is he a newcomer? No, they were around for a minute.
I heard C Anders is uploading again as well.
Well, do you know what I think? I think this newcomer category proves that there is hardly any
Yes.
up and coming
But-
YouTuber talent. Why is that?
It's because it's too saturated now. Back in the day, you could upload a video and bang and boom, you're a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Now you actually have to grind
Not
and
sure
work
that's how it
hard.
went, but-
No, it's true. You
I
have.
agree with
If you
that.
don't try, if you don't know what you're doing, if you're not making the correct content like Mr. Beast style now,
Yeah.
you're not going to
You
go
always
far
had
in
to
life.
grind, though. It's just
I
the
think-
content has changed a bit.
Here's a hot take. Here's a hot take. I think Mr. Beast's style of content will be phasing out in 2023. I
agree.
think there will be a brand new style. And by the way, whenever there's a shift in that and there's a brand new style, that opens up a space for one,
New
if
people.
not a few people to come in and just crush it. And so I'm really hoping that actually happens in 2023 because I'm going to be honest with you, the fact that we can't think of one newcomer that is really impressive and people in the comments are going to be like, what about this person? What about that person? But I guarantee you, whoever you guys say, that'll just be a small YouTuber that you like. There is nobody that's come in and taken the UK scene by storm and impressed everyone this year.
That
well,
came from the heart, man. Fucking hell.
the thing that's going ahead, by the way, talking about what's the next trend style of video.
Yeah.
I was looking at TikTok. You know, the TikTok trend people. And it's storytelling.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
like Ryan
storytelling.
Trahan kind of like
Yeah.
there's a story in it, a deeper story, and it's
storytelling.
not always over edited
storytelling.
where you miss out a lot of the good key story moments.
Can I jump in actually with a
Who have you got?
newcomer?
Who have you got?
Madeline RG. She's
No.
blown up this year.
Who?
No, she bangs on YouTube, bro.
Yeah,
Who is
she
that?
has 5 videos.
Okay, but she started making it in
Wait, who is that?
2022.
Bro, stop. It's sad to see that someone you claim someone smashed YouTube with 5
Wait,
videos.
wait, is that the TikToker going out
Central
with
C.
Central C?
Yeah.
She's not on YouTube.
Nah, I can't lie, Prod. She does only have 5 videos, and she started 2 months ago. Yes, they've done well, but can you say that?
Can I nominate that it goes to GK Barry?
I think that's fair.
because we can't give a YouTube award to somebody like she can have the best new podcast. Absolutely, I would agree with you on that. No doubt. What an amazing podcast! Whoever makes that, great job.
I'm telling you, man, Danny Irons was a shout. You lot just don't want to put it on. He blew up this year.
Right, guys. Look. Anyways, we need to move on to the next category. But of course, we would love it if you guys could follow along and in the comment section leave who you think gets these awards as well. So let's move on.
Can you leave comments on Spotify?
You can now, yeah.
You can on our Reddit, and if this is a YouTube clip, then you can.
No,
leave a
you
comment.
can on Spotify now.
Yeah, you can now leave there's a Q&A section on Spotify if you want to take
Ooh.
part. On the first episode, we had
Great shout.
1,000 replies.
Did we
Yeah.
actually?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Legitness.
that is
And
sick.
we will pin the best comments / replies.
God,
whatever
you're
they're
such a
called.
business-minded
Yes.
talisman.
Thank you. It was actually my idea for Spotify to do this.
Okay, guys, here we go. We're on to the next one. And this one is the best international creator.
I feel like this one's pretty easy.
Unanimous.
There's only 2 names. Nah,
There are
No,
only two
I
names.
had
Two
3
names.
on my short list, and I'll explain that afterwards. But I
Okay.
think I know who you're going to go with. Go ahead.
Okay, well, Mr. Beast is not mine. I'll put that.
Yeah, agreed.
Neither.
First of all.
He's not
Although
mine.
I love him and he is one of my favorite creators, I've gone with, and I'll just name both of them, Ryan Trahan and Eric. I feel like
Okay.
that's pretty obvious.
He looks like he's got someone else here.
Have you got someone else?
Yeah, man.
All right, hit
I got
me.
Ryan Trahan.
Yeah?
That's it.
Oh, fair enough.
And then I wanted to throw Speed out there because honestly, I know he may not make the best creative content,
Yeah.
but there is not a man on
made
this
waves.
planet that is making moves like Speed.
I
Did you
respect
see him
that.
in Qatar? He had 20 security guards to get him out of the stadium.
Yeah.
20.
Mental, isn't it?
There is not a bigger man on the world right now than Speed. He's
Yeah.
bigger than Ronaldo.
Wow, what?
that is a
That's
crazy
that's
claim.
I would say that's probably one of your roguest shouts.
Yeah. You
But
put,
maybe not, maybe
listen,
not.
you put Ronaldo and Speed in an Asda car park, right? Right, and you put in front of both of them 1,000 people from the ages of fucking 12 to 25. Who's getting the most people?
I think it's tight. I honestly think it's tight. I swear to God. I think it's tight.
Bro, it's
No.
gotta be Ronaldo, right?
Here is where I think it would actually be tight. Not in that scenario, but we're still in an Asda car park.
Yep.
But they both tweet out that they're at the Asda car park. Who
Okay.
could get the first 1,000 people to rock up?
It's got to be Speed.
I think Speed fans are crazier about Speed than Ronaldo fans are about
But
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo has 500 million followers on Instagram.
Yeah, oh, it's a tough one.
No,
let's
crazy.
say,
500 million.
right,
Yeah.
who are you going to? You're in the car
16th
park.
of the world.
You get to meet one of them, but you got to choose
No.
within 20 seconds who you're going to.
Ronaldo.
You're
I'm going to Ronaldo.
Going to Ronaldo.
But if you're 8, you're going Speed.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
I want to go Speed.
Right
I'm going
hand,
Speed.
right
I'm going Speed. I'm going Speed.
Okay,
Okay.
let's do.
And wait, who did you go with?
Eric / Ryan Trahan.
Who are you going with?
I'm gonna go.
Yo, stop
I'm
that
gonna give it
tapping.
to, I'm gonna give it to Eric.
Ooh.
And I went with Airac as well.
Really? It's bizarre because I only know Airac from like 4 years ago when he bought Logan Paul's couches when
Yeah.
Logan was
The
daily
Mercedes
up.
couches.
Yeah.
He's come a long way, man.
I
Yeah.
saw.
Now he's like the goat.
I saw. Did you see the TikTok of the guy interviewing all these YouTubers asking how much money they make
No, I didn't
in a
see
month?
that, actually.
What,
Yeah.
the TikToker guy?
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok. He said he made 750k a month on YouTube
Wow.
AdSense.
That's fucking crazy. Theo, how much? Like, honestly, we need to get rid of the stigma of UK YouTubers not talking about money. Theo, how much money did you make last month?
I did good for myself last month.
See, if this was an American podcast, right? And let's say Logan Paul went to fucking, I don't know, whoever, they'd actually get a
Yeah,
response.
no, but it's because in America they gas people. In the UK, you do
it's
get
very
shafted on quite a
different. Me and
bit.
Carl spoke about that before. Like,
It's very true. But I think it is moving because what videos bang on YouTube? You showing your AdSense. So
Yeah.
Cal's clip should be showing your AdSense from that channel.
well,
Cal's Clips is on the up. Put it that way.
Theo,
It's on the
talk
up.
to me. What did you make last month? 20, 30, 40?
At least 75.
At least 75. See, there we go.
You make
Happy days.
75 bucks a month?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I definitely
that's
did
Theo
that.
Baker stuff.
I definitely did that.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, we'll cheers to that.
To the end of the year awards. Okay, let's keep it moving, guys. Let's move on to the next one. This one will
Hopefully people
be.
don't make that serious.
Okay, here we go.
both
This
serious.
is the most underrated UK
Okay.
YouTuber.
Yep.
Guys, the most underrated UK YouTuber. I think I'm gonna have very different people to a very different person to both of you. But
I want you to go first, Carl. Actually.
you want me to go?
Yeah.
Ready?
I want to hear what you had.
Are we zoomed in on this one?
Yeah.
AJ Shabil.
Oh! That's,
Respect
you know
me.
why I like that?
Respect
I like
me.
You know why I want to respect you? Because I got 2 names down, and AJ Shabil is one of them.
And who's your other?
Zach Alsop.
Okay, I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I think both make really good videos.
Oh no. Oh no, Theo Baker. What have you got?
I put myself.
Nah. Okay, who'd you
100%.
actually put?
100% put myself.
He's actually put himself. You know what, Theo? Let me just say,
I'm
your
underrated.
Your content is very, very good. I wouldn't say
Why is
you're
that
underrated.
pause there?
I think
What's that
people,
pause?
I think people do rate you.
No, I agree with you. I think
Your
you
content
are
is amazing,
underrated.
yeah.
But
I
not
don't
the-
think you are the most underrated.
I can't lie, lad. You threw this on me 5 minutes before we started. And I couldn't think of anyone.
It's important to back yourself. So.
I
Yeah.
do back myself.
Yeah. All right. Well, so we've got. Wait, who was your other person? Zach Olsen.
I had AJ Shabil and Zach Alsop. I
So
think they made bangers.
we've got 2 votes here for AJ Shabil. Can we give AJ? Would you be?
I would like to be the
that?
deciding factor vote, please.
Go
And I'm
for it,
going to
go
go
for
for
it.
the man, the myth, the AJ Shabil.
Yeah.
I think he's so funny.
Congratulations, AJ Shabil.
He's also a really nice guy.
Yes, fantastic content as
Have
well.
we got awards like trophies to hand out?
We'll be sending them to the creators after this.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Okay, moving on here. We have got. Oh, this one's a good one. Best YouTuber-led business.
Ooh la la. I think there's
Right.
2 standout ones here.
I've got 2 here.
I've definitely got a rogue one for this, you know.
Okay. All right. Well, let's start with you then, Proddy.
Misfits Boxing.
Okay. That, I guess, like, yeah, no, that
I
counts.
didn't even think of that.
That counts.
You know
That's good.
why? Because
Good
I
shout.
genuinely
Good
think
shout.
they will be the death of professional, like, non-influencer boxing. Who gives a fuck anymore?
Yeah, fuck it, man.
You know what? I actually have
watched
something
a professional
I wanted to speak about because I get flamed quite frequently for supporting Misfits. Well, in quite an aggressive fashion on Twitter. But I think what Misfits has done is proven, and this will lead into 2023, is that storylines are more important than actual boxing ability or what you're watching there. If I'm invested in a fighter on an emotional and a personal level, something which all these DAZN, Sky, they fail to do with top boxers, and quite frankly, that's because they're obsessed with boxing, not the entertainment side of it.
I like
right?
it.
That is why Misfits will be successful, is because they continue to build storylines and create hype around fighters that, quite frankly, they're not good at boxing. 99% of the people on the cards of Misfits aren't great at boxing, but I give more of a shit about it, and they know that entertainment is more important than actual boxing skill, so they create the fights with the most entertainment. And that's why Misfit is so successful.
That's a good monologue.
Bro,
I also think that's
honestly,
also
that was
why
good.
people got so angry that Fury AJ never happened. Because that
The
storyline
story
was
was
built for each
there.
other.
Well,
I
that's
saw
why
the
years as
Fury
well, weren't we?
Chisora fight. It was really boring.
I missed, I don't know where
You
I was,
went
but
to-
I didn't
went
even
to, it was
watch
really
it,
boring,
man.
yeah.
Did you just, did you
I
just batter
basically,
him?
I didn't really understand the thing behind it. It was basically he was just giving his mate a paycheck for his before he retired.
Can I use a bottle?
Apparently.
Bottle opener?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, also, bro, have you taken Adderall today? You're on some different shit, bro.
They don't sell that in the UK.
Oh, well, what I know
They don't
is
sell it to you.
our TikTok views haven't been doing too well.
Oh, relax,
no,
bro.
no smoke, Prodwood, but
Nah.
that's why I'm on a monologue.
you're-
You
you're
clearly
going,
haven't looked at them this week, bro.
I mean,
well,
very
we
impressed.
smoking people
Yeah,
now.
we're doing well.
Yeah, of course.
By the
bro.
way, big shout. We're back in the top 10. Obviously, we just had to take a quick break because we weren't making episodes while we
Top 10
this
UK.
evening.
Oh,
Bro, it's so
this is
normal.
Number 8
for-
in the charts,
Do you,
bro.
do you know
This
what's fucking
is-
crazy?
Spotify's biggest UK podcast. Why are you surprised?
And
Would you say they push you quite hard?
No. We don't get...
Fuck no.
You know what? All of our guests, we get zero input
Help.
or help from Spotify on that front. We don't... Like, a lot of big guests, a lot of big podcasts, they might get help from, like, Spotify, and they'll be like, oh, we've got this person. Do you want them to have you on? We don't get any of that. So we have to source everyone ourselves.
Because let me tell you,
self-made.
it's difficult to convince
is.
people to come on this podcast.
And it's no
Actually,
fault of
it is.
Spotify's, by the way. Can we just clear
Oh
off?
no,
No,
of
no,
course
no.
not. We don't mind that, but we don't mind sourcing them ourselves. But it's difficult because you've got to convince people. You give them an example. You show them this podcast. You're going to see Chip, Cal, Theo Baker here
and waft.
talking about Adderall, crabs in your ass. It's not easy.
And you wonder why it was tough to get guests for waffling.
Yeah.
was
Look,
hard.
no, absolutely. But the thing that I wanted to mention, because we spoke about, I was just there talking about us obviously going back into the top 10. We're not alone in the top 10. We have another Fellas Studio podcast in there, Saving Grace, which is
Pitch.
doing amazing. I can't remember the last time I saw Saving Grace out of the top 10. And for that reason, they are going to be my YouTube business venture for the year.
Saving Grace.
No.
Fellas
Fellas Studios.
Oh.
And Josh, what's yours?
Mine was. It didn't have to start this year, right?
No,
No,
it didn't have to start this year.
It didn't have to start this year.
I want to go with, and I'm sticking with it. I initially was going to go with Prime,
I had
but
Prime
I
as
want to go with No Two Ways, and the reason why is because I feel like Calix started something serious, really serious from the ground up. I went to his offices, got 30 people working there. It's a proper serious setup, and I feel like Calix didn't have the leverage that bigger YouTubers have, and he's
Yeah.
done something amazing.
Also,
with
Louis
it.
Vuitton just stole his laces. Did you see that?
I can see
Whoa, really?
his brand's got life in it.
Wow.
Not stolen it. They stole his idea.
Did they?
I think
Did
so.
they?
Wow, I didn't see that.
but it
But
shows that-
could you,
I
could you
don't
pull,
think-
up, pull up Louis Vuitton
Yeah, huge brands.
sneaker laces?
But do you think that's the biggest compliment?
well, yeah,
Huge
it's fucking
brands
amazing.
are
jacking their shit.
Where did you
Taken.
see that?
I saw it online somewhere.
yeah, I saw it online. as
Yeah.
well. Yeah,
Okay,
I think I like that.
Yeah.
All right, well, while Proddy finds this, but I do want to say, obviously, look, the Fellas Studios doing fantastic, but I think actually in terms of awards and just pure impact, it's really got to be Prime.
Well-
like, we've never seen a YouTube... Yeah, look at those laces. Here you go. Those are exactly like the No Two Way laces.
Yeah, they are.
The
pretty
ones
cool.
that aren't out yet.
No, they are.
They are.
He just did the thing for Nico with the
Yeah, the
trailer.
advert came out.
Oh, so it is revealed.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
God. I thought we were just dropping a little bomb on
You
it.
haven't asked me for my YouTube Prime.
Oh,
YouTube
is it Prime?
Whose is yours? What's
I
yours?
put Prime
Yeah.
or
That's fair.
Fellas Podcast Studios. Fellas
Studios.
Fellas
I don't know
Studios.
the name of the fucking brand.
Fellas
Thank you,
Studios.
though. I appreciate
Thank you.
that.
It's on the rise.
It is.
It
It's on the
really
up.
is.
It's on the
But
up.
Really
I think
is.
it's hard to look past Prime personally.
Yeah, it is, to be fair.
It's the fact
reason
that they're
why I
selling it on the black
reason why
market.
I wanted to give it to Calix is because I feel like, obviously, Prime, you've got the two biggest creators in the world, pretty much, essentially, and that's going to give it a massive push.
Yeah.
You could be a smaller guy and create that energy drink brand, and it's not going to work. They've got help, but Calix is a lot smaller. He's
Yeah.
not small, but what he did,
6 foot, I think.
I feel like he's had a real impact on the fashion industry.
I think we'll be looking at the end of 2023, and at the end of 2023, we'll be saying No Two Way was the best brand of
I
that
think
year.
No Two Ways has, it's got the longevity. I can see this going.
Can you
for
buy shares
fucking
in No Two
years.
Ways?
No, it's not a publicly traded company.
Yeah.
Will it?
And if you could,
I don't know.
How do
Maybe.
you become
if you
public?
could, would you?
Yeah, I would. I'd invest into No Two Ways.
Yeah.
Well, I like that.
I tried investing into Fellas Studios, but
Sadly, your offer was declined, but we appreciate the love. Shall we move on to the next one?
Yep.
So I
Yes.
think we're all going to agree on Prime for this year with some honorable mentions in No Two Ways, Fellas Studios. I think those are some pretty good
number
shouts.
10 clothing?
All right, let's go ahead and move on to
Sorry.
for no reason.
Chris catching strays out of nowhere. The poor blokes.
he deserves strays.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fair.
Oh, we got We've done that. Okay, here we go. Now, what would you like to do first? Would you like to do best video or best UK creator?
UK creator.
You've still got a few other smaller ones if you want to.
No, but we bin those.
We've been
those,
yeah.
No, I want to do Stinker of the Year.
What was?
You want to do Stinker of the
Stinker
Year?
of the
Okay,
Year.
well,
I'll do
I
Stinker
didn't
of
put
the
anyone
Year.
down for Stinker of the Year, but I'm happy to hear your Stinker
Yeah.
of the Year.
I think there's a number one Stinker of the Year.
Go on.
Clear standout. Rory Jennings.
Yes!
For his
Haaland thing.
speech on Haaland, saying he's going to flop. He's going to stink it up the gap. Mate, it has done numbers. Every time Haaland scores, it's floating.
Really?
It's floating around.
Yeah, that's
And then
So
Great
what? No,
point.
that's what you make it sound like. Rory Jennings has had a terrible year.
He's had a fantastic year.
Yeah, but he's had the biggest howler, right?
Yeah, the biggest
like a howler.
stinker. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Okay, fair.
I love
like
the man.
That. I'll bet that. I didn't have anything down, but I'll bet that.
Yeah.
So what
and
are we doing?
Reeve also bet that.
Yeah.
Best UK creator? Is that what we're doing?
Should we do creator and then we'll argue
Yeah.
about video
So
at the
also
end?
say biggest stinker, Astrid Wet, that KSI thing. That's got to be up there.
Oh, what when she went to kiss KSI and
Yeah.
KSI moved out of the way? That was a
yeah.
mega howler.
Fucking
yeah,
cringe
that
as
was a
well.
howler.
Yeah,
Not ideal.
that was a great shout there.
But
Pogba.
you know, it probably got her more subscriptions to OnlyFans.
Yeah, I mean her bank account defo went up.
Yeah, so she probably won't give a fuck.
She doesn't care.
But yeah, let's do
cool.
it. Best UK creator. Theo, who have you got? Drum roll. Oh, that's not.
He catches a lot of smoke.
Oh.
But I think this
indeed.
year, his videos have gone up a level. And I really feel like he's growing his business. He's hiring people.
Oh, interesting.
And I really think he deserves it because I think he makes some of the best content in the UK.
Climb out of his asshole.
Chris MD.
Yes.
Yeah, we do like Chris
I'll
MD.
give that.
I give him a lot
like
of smoke,
Chris.
but we love each other really.
Yeah,
I
he
think-
drops non-stop bangers to be fair. Every time a Chris MD video comes out, I'm there. I'm actually there on the YouTube premiere in the comments.
You watch every
waiting.
video he does.
Yeah, you know you're gonna watch a Chris MD video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know it's gonna be good.
I would happily.
gotta be
I do.
cumulative.
I think he's up there. I do have a different creator, but I feel a bit bad. I feel like. Who did you have first? Who did you have? Because I want to see if I got this.
So
one.
I don't have the same.
Who'd you got?
I've got Nico.
You've got Nico.
Oh shit.
What do you mean?
So-
Oh shit! How could you forget about Nico? He's like it's Nico.
I would.
Yeah, that is.
I
a
would
good
agree
shout.
with Nick. The only reason why I kind of don't want him as the best UK creator is just because you have to wait a long time for a Nico video.
Yeah, but you know when it comes out, it's making waves.
Yeah, but you
It's
could say that
doing-
about Marvel movies.
Yeah, but Nico's videos are actually fucking very good, and they're not like formula based. Marvel movies are all the same.
Yeah, but also
Nico
Marvel-
videos are different.
Marvel movies are quite literally some of the greatest movies ever.
I mean, some of them.
Some of there.
Look,
a lot of them are
what I'm trying. Look, mate. You're not going to argue about Nico being the best UK. Obviously, he's up. I think he's great. I just think maybe someone with a bit more output should be up there.
Oh,
Like
okay.
who I've got,
Yep.
Max Fosh.
Yeah, it's a decent
Brilliant shout.
Come on, bro.
Brilliant
This guy
shout.
has
He
been
makes bangers,
so
to be fair.
creative, and
Makes bangers.
he was almost best newcomer. But then I realized he has been making videos for a while. But his videos are incredible.
Is he consistent?
Yes, mate, more consistent than anybody at this
Yeah.
table.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw he did like a live show as well.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
That's
he's
crazy.
doing
The
The
he's
treasure
doing a
hunt
lot.
for the
Yeah,
fish was
unreal.
an absolute genius move. I honestly think, in terms of like creativity, he
uploads
cares a lot
quite a bit,
about the
yeah.
content that he does. It's new, it's refreshing, it's consistent. I really think Max Fosh for me.
He's a lot of bangers, always getting over
Bro.
a mil.
Yeah,
Like
I'll
he's doing
back it.
well, and he's
I'll
only
back
got
it.
1.5 million subs.
yeah.
He's
back it.
very good. I feel like for me, Max Fosh and Zach Alsop are in a close bracket. Nico just edging for me. Max Fosh, I'll give it to you. Definitely right up there, top 5 for sure, easily.
I still backing Chris.
Still backing Chris. That's fair enough.
That's
Look,
fair. That's
guys,
fair.
there's only one way to let us know. You guys have to make the decision down below. But that does leave us with our final category for this section of YouTuber Awards 2022 Awards, and that is Best Video of the Year. Now, this is where it gets mixy. Everyone likes a different type of video.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Theo, as a guest of today, we'd like you to kick it off.
I got 2.
I'm not too sure where I'm actually. You can let us know the second one later, but you're going to have to pick one. Sorry.
That's really harsh,
I'm
you know, man.
sorry.
Especially after the stinker I had for most underrated YouTuber as well. I can't be doing that twice in a row.
Yeah.
I'd like to nominate.
No. Your winner of best video.
Yeah,
Let's
come
have
on.
some honourable mentions. Come on.
We'll do that after.
Yeah. Honourable
Winner.
mention
Who's your
afterwards.
winner?
Willenese Vietnam video.
Ooh,
Loved it.
Great shout.
Good video.
Will was in my honourable mentions,
Yes.
I thought it was brilliant.
but I'm going to nominate Nico again for visiting the most racist
yeah.
town in America.
That was a brilliant
That
video.
was a story, a journey, a documentary of life.
I heard someone recently say they preferred the Prime one.
Oh,
Nico's
yeah, that was
Prime.
Simon.
I think so. Yeah, we had Simon on that. And for me, I'm with Chip on this. My award goes to Nico's most racist. I felt as though, now me and Chip are definitely the first people to say it's rare that we will sit down for a 30-minute long video and
Amen.
watch it. I swear to God, I couldn't take my eyes off that video. I was
Banger.
engrossed. I felt part of it. I thought it was Nico's best video he's ever done.
agree.
And the best video of the year for me, Gustav.
I agree. I didn't think of it.
Yes.
I don't mean to suck you off, Cal, but I thought the funeral video was the best for me.
I appreciate that. That was a fun one. You know
That
what?
was a banger, and I will give that an honorable mention for
Thank
sure.
you. I'll take an honorable mention. What about you, Theo? You put me in your honorable mention?
I think it's because Proddy was in it with the Stone Island.
No, that might be an honorable mention for best meme
Best
of any
meme.
video. The fact that he had the Stony up there.
Did you do it on purpose so you would catch on camera?
Of course.
Yeah. It was
You
a
reckon
complete
he's gonna go to the
attention-seeking
funeral?
move.
With a Stone Island collar tie, not on purpose.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, fucking
Bit of Stoney. I'd like to nominate Football Challenge versus Mbappe and Neymar.
You know what's so funny about this?
Oi, on a level, it actually is top 10 videos of the year. I'm not even joking.
It's not
I
even
agree.
8 minutes, bro.
What
Is
did you
that
say?
the one that Harry edited?
Yes.
Yeah, it is a
That's
good video.
why.
It is a good video.
It is.
It
It
is
is
a
top
good
10.
video. Yeah,
I would do that. I would actually
I'd
give him top 10.
I'd give
for
it
that.
top 10.
He's not even watched it.
Yes, of course I've watched it, brother. I'll give it top 10. Bro, damn, so just damned. I'll give it top 10. If we're actually including any football videos, I'll give it top 10.
What do you mean if?
Like, that shit's dusted, brother.
It's Chris MD's entire channel. He was nominated for Best YouTuber of the Year.
SMD's
By
different.
you.
I just...
Yeah, but Chris deserves it.
Look, the people in the comments
Lads,
will have
you-
to
I
I
decide.
think
You
it's
know
your
what?
preference in it. If
You-
you
yeah,
like football videos,
Football videos
you're
went
gonna-
down last 2-3 years. They did. But on the rise. And this year you've proven it. They are on the rise.
Yeah. No, we
Just like we used to-
agree with that.
Yeah,
But
spent a lot of
is-
money on a video.
I think the decline of football videos actually helped football YouTubers because a lot of people who did them anyway, like myself, stopped doing them, and it puts more like emphasis on your channel now because you're one of the only guys left still doing
And the
good,
content has
good
to be a lot
ones.
better now, more
Yeah,
creative.
you go up a level.
It does.
So it's worked out well for you guys.
You do.
Right, well, that is our awards. Now, I have just thought of one here, right? Interestingly enough. Who has been your YouTuber group of the year? Now, there are a lot, and we're talking internationally as well. So you can select whatever YouTuber group.
Beta Squad.
You're going to go with Beta Squad this
Yeah,
year.
you just-
And why Beta Squad? Because at least in the UK, it's obviously between Sidemen and Beta Squad, but I'd like to hear
The fact that people are arguing who is better, I think speaks volumes of what they've done this year.
That's a great point, but I'm going to have to say Sidemen because I just disagree.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I didn't even give a good
Yeah, but I
point.
just thought I just see Cyberman as such a cemented part of just like
Yeah, I think it's
So
because
you
you're
didn't
so
even
used
think
to
about
it.
Sidemen.
yeah, because they're sidemen,
Right.
Like they're clear of everyone. So you think
Yeah.
you can't really include them as group of the year? Does that make sense?
But you have to look
they
at
are
that.
group of
The
the year.
reason they are clear of everyone is because
They're
of
group of
that.
the year.
But you got to give credit to Beta Squad. They've made waves. They're going to continue doing that. They're going to grow. They'll be up. They are up there with them.
One of my favorite videos, and I think if you want to talk about best group video, it is going to have to be it was Beta Squad trying to identify the black person in the lineup. Have you guys watched that?
No.
It's that one, and then also when they had to the other one, which was where they had to find the undercover cop, and we got introduced to Bradley.
The GOAT.
Oh, I saw you were laughing at him recently in the
Oh,
studio.
bro.
You know what?
he's
Maybe I need to
so
watch more of their
funny.
videos.
Yeah, I
'cause
do need
don't-
to watch more.
I haven't
I'm
watched
telling you guys.
enough.
So the one thing that they obviously do a lot of studio videos because they can just literally they probably film like 3 or 4 of these in one session, so that sorts them out for the entire month. I'd like to see a lot of their really good videos are when they're
Yeah.
actually out and about doing stuff.
See, this is the thing. I can't watch these kind of videos.
Really, I'm
Because
telling you, bro, they're funny,
it's
man.
not enough stimulation for my eyes. It's too much all in one.
Like the same thing, just cutting back and forth.
These videos are good because the characters are all together, but it's not like a great video in terms of what you're making. I,
no, I get
I
what you
like the
mean.
ones where these lot are about doing something fucking crazy.
yeah.
Like, give me an
Yeah.
AJ
But
should be your video idea with the whole Beta Squad,
But do you know-
and they're
feeling
traveling.
Do you not think this is
That's
more like what
crazy.
YouTube was back in the day, playing a
Yeah,
bit of
This
beer
is
pong
YouTube
back-
trying
this
to
is like-
not copy, but like go like the TV format, a TV game show format,
Yeah.
isn't it?
This is the easier content.
Yeah,
I think it's
mate.
just as good though. I think people love it
It
just as
still
much.
is good. I'm not even saying it's bad. I just prefer the ones where it's more they're going. So, example, here's videos that I fucking love. cheap holiday versus expensive holiday, and they split the group into the middle. That's what I'm there for.
Yeah, it's
I
banger.
love seeing one
Yeah,
team
those
in
are always
pain, one
good.
team enjoying it.
Yeah.
Depends what you like, I guess. Really does.
Yeah. Either way, I think both of these, but it's sick that I would argue that the two best YouTube groups we actually have in the UK.
Both from the UK. I agree.
Without,
Both. I think they're both
without
clear.
a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. And it's closer than
What about best
think?
YouTube series?
Ryan
Ryan
Trahan.
Trahan.
100%. His
Yeah.
Penny thing. Watched
What are
the
you hoping
whole
to
thing,
catch a
brother.
dub on that?
I was going to say, come dine with me.
Oh, that
Look,
was good.
It was good, but
I'll
I mean,
put-
you've got to give it to
I'll
the
put
penny.
that up there, but that Ryan Trahan shit was different, brother. And look how many views it got. Like, that speaks for itself. Like,
Yeah,
people
true.
were tuning in from all around the world to watch this guy. And the thing is about that show, right? He did it genuinely 100% legit. And I don't even know the guy, and I know it was legit.
I need to watch it.
You haven't watched it?
Oh, Theo.
Oh,
it's
if
a
you had
bang.
watched
The
that,
best.
you wouldn't be saying come down.
Really?
You'd be saying this Ryan Trahan show.
Yeah, it's
And
really good.
I like to toot my own horn.
Yeah.
but this
I
Ryan
mean,
Trahan thing
Theo
is
likes to
good.
toot his own horn. He's
Yeah.
voted himself
Yeah.
twice for two of these
Hey,
categories.
No. One of them was ironically, and the other one I didn't make the video. It
Right.
was actually
That's
a Road Shore video.
You know what? What was it? What was
That's
it?
epic.
Don't Go Hunting, was it? Remember that? Never mind.
What?
It was one of Simon's old series with Alex Hunter on FIFA.
Don't go hunting.
Yeah, something like that. And I always used to banter with him about it because the name
what?
was so funny.
Don't go hunting.
Is it Don't Go Hunting?
What about QPR Career Mode as a legacy series?
I wish I watched that, man.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen it, you know.
I didn't
What
watch
the
it.
hell you
I didn't
got,
watch it.
man?
I was more into like Market J, White Boy
look-
7th Street.
Yeah, the old school COD.
Old
I
school
never
COD
watched
done it.
those
Yeah, that
guys.
was
I was
a
an
bit me.
A-shot guy. Hunting We Will Go. That was it.
Hunting
what a
We Will
banger.
Go.
I remember that. I loved the title of the
Where
show.
you could just title it "Hunting We Will Go" episode 26.
Yeah, and he
I
just
heard
filled it well.
rumors that Chippo Crime's going to start a new RTG when the next FIFA comes out.
No way.
Nah, I wouldn't
I
start an RTG, but I would make some FIFA videos, not my main channel.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you
I actually would.
No, I'm
I
going to
promise
start
you-
making different
I promise
FIFA
you,
videos.
Chip, this is what would happen. You would start, you'd love it, and you'd just be like, it's just not me.
You gotta understand, I'm a gamer at heart, though. so
Yeah,
I do
but you're not a
enjoy playing
FIFA
this
gamer.
stuff.
You've never been a FIFA gamer like
He
that.
literally built his whole channel
Yes,
off
I
that.
was a FIFA gamer like
He
that.
built his
No,
whole
not
his
like that.
career is thanked to FIFA.
No,
Yeah,
to
it is.
Fortnite.
No, my career-
Fortnite took this man to new
That's not
new
him.
heights.
That's not him. He's not.
That's a different
That's
alias,
a different.
bro.
That's a different person.
That's Young Chip.
That's Young Chip.
Young
I'm
Chip is
telling you.
UK, Young Chip is American.
Young Chip had different. He had many
different
problems
audience.
going on at the same time as well.
Chip,
Bro,
didn't you
sounds like
tell
I got
me
fucking HIV.
that you're
You make it sound like I got fucking-
No, bro, you wake up.
didn't you say to me that you're like rejuvenating the Young Chip channel when GTA 6 comes out?
Potentially, yeah. When GTA
See, that
6
I could
comes
imagine
out,
you do.
But you
GTA
were
6 going to make some
I
waves.
hope you get it right because you were very unhealthy when you were a Young Chip.
All right.
Like, how unhealthy?
Now what?
Like, give me an example.
Brother. He'd wake up. He'd put his microwave ravioli in the
It's
microwave,
true. My diet
and he'd
was
eat
not good.
2 squares of it, leave it on the side.
2 squares.
No, but you got to say one
job
thing,
done.
though.
Lunch, he'll order KFC, have a bite of his burger, leave it on the side, and it starts building up. Dinner, he'll order, I don't know, Carpaccios, get an Italian or something like that. Couple bites, gaming, done. That's the day.
How many
He wakes
calories
up,
a day you reckon you're eating?
And then wait, you forget the midnight snack.
Wakes up in the middle of the night and goes, snack.
He'll order at Mackey's at 2 a.m.
Brother, you
And he'll be
understand the
and his,
grind was
every day
different,
his
though.
desk was just full of food he hasn't eaten.
That's
Yeah.
rough.
And then wakes up, Juice WRLD, bang, let's go.
It's true. He's not even wrong. That's all true. But you've also got to say one thing. Me going from 53 kg to 70 kg and doing my whole gym thing over like 4 months happened during the Fortnite era.
Well, I would
I'd say-
argue
I'd say
that was
post.
you.